Hi guys, good evening and a very warm welcome to the session here. I can see some of you have already joined us here. A very good evening everyone. I hope you guys are doing well and your preparations are going good too. Well, today's session, as you know, is the fourth session of this particular series where we will be checking out few questions for your upcoming RBI assistant and your clerk examination, SBI clerk. Okay, so again we will be doing a lot of questions that you can come across, some easy questions with timer, so that we can increase our speed and accuracy here. So chalo, let's quickly start the session. But before that guys, one very small request, that is please share the stream once with your friends as well and let them know that the class has started. Naveen, very good evening everyone. Mayank, good evening. Chalo, so let's quickly start this session here. I hope everybody has already liked the session. Naveen, good evening. And also you have downloaded the app for Oliveboard, and also you have subscribed to the official channel here. So chalo, let's quickly have a look at the first question. The first question is there on your screen. Let's quickly try this out. A very doable, easy question in here. Let's check. Chalo, jaldi se isko try kariye. A floor based arrangement. Let's try this out. Shravani, very good evening. Good evening everyone. Try this out guys very quickly. A question based on floors. Once you complete the question, you have to tell me the floor number of C. Okay. What is the floor number of C? That is the question here. Okay. Naveen says done. Okay. So Naveen, what is the answer that you are getting? What is the floor number of C? A very, very easy question to start with. Fifth floor, first floor. Okay. We are getting different answers. Nitin is also getting fifth here. C is fifth. Done, Shravani. So what is the floor number of C here, Shravani? Chalo, most of us are getting the fifth here. C is fifth. Okay. C is seventh. Okay. Lakshmita is getting fifth. Nitin, very good evening. Mugdha is also getting fifth. Okay, most of us are getting fifth. Okay, let's try it out, that how this particular question is to be done. So 7 persons living in a building with 7 different floors. Now the floors are numbered 1 to 7 from bottom to top. No 2 persons lived on the same floor and none of the floors is vacant here. Now it is given 3 persons are there between G and E. G has to be above E and A lives immediately above G. Now A is living immediately above G. That means G cannot be on the top floor. So let's say A and G are here. Okay. So you can see 1, 2, 3. This will be your E. This is one possibility. Similarly, there is another possibility like this. So these are the two possibilities for the first hint. Number of persons living above A was equal to the persons living below F. So in the first case, 0 persons above A, 0 persons below F. Similarly, here 1 person above A, so 1 person below F. Okay. After that, what is given? D lived immediately above B. D and G do not live on consecutive floors. So D is immediately above B will be like this, right? But here in this case, D is immediately above B is fine, but D and G should not be consecutive, right? That means this is invalid here. Now the only person remaining is your C, so C will be here. Now my question was what is the floor number of C? So you can see absolutely it will be floor number 5th. Okay. So 5th floor will be the right answer here. Absolutely, Shravani, Saurabh, Naveen, good job everyone. Devi, good evening everyone. Chalo, let's quickly go to the next question. Again, a very easy question. Let's try this out. Chalo, jaldi se iska answer bataiye. What should be the answer in here? Try this out, guys. Done? Chalo, let's try it out, right? Let's see whether we are getting the right arrangement here. Nitin and Naveen has completed. Absolutely great. Naveen also done? Okay, let's see what is the arrangement here. Done? Okay, let's check out the arrangement, right? Let's see. So 7 persons, different age. B is elder to at least 2 other persons, and G is elder to B but younger to F, right? So we know G is elder to B but younger to F. That means this one. And B has to be elder to at least 2 other persons. That means after B, there should be minimum 2 persons here, right? So 2 persons have to be there. We can have 3 or 4 also. So minimum 2 persons should be there. C was elder than only one other person. So C has to be elder to only one other person. That means, let's say if we have 7 persons in here, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 7 persons in here. That means C is elder than only one other person. So C has to be this person. Okay, this will be your C. E was elder to A but younger to B. So now we know E has to be elder to A but younger to B. So after B, we should have your E and A. Now you can see here that where should we place your B? Before B, we should have at least 2 persons. And after B also, we should have at least 2 persons here who have to be E and A here. Now let's say if you place your B here, you will not be able to place your E and A. Not possible. So that means this person cannot be B, right? So this is not possible here. Let's say if we place your B here. Okay, let's try 7 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's say we take your B here. So if B is this person, then E and A will be here. No issues. You can see this is a possibility. Similarly, let's say if we have your B here, then E and A can be after him, and you can see F has to be greater than G. So in this case, F and G will be like this. Okay. Now it is given here that D was elder to G. So D was elder to G but was not the eldest. So in this case, you cannot place your D elder to G. So that is why this is wrong. But here in this case, D has to be elder to G but not youngest, and we know that G has to be elder to B. So G has to be towards the left side. That means D elder to G will be like this, है ना? And F is also elder to G. So F will be this person here. So this is the arrangement that you guys should be getting. Are we all getting the same arrangement? Everybody? I guess so. है ना? Mugdha, Lakshmita, Shravani, Naveen, Nitin, everybody getting the same one? Good job. Absolutely great work, guys. Chalo, we'll quickly go to the next question. Next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this blood relation based question. Let's try. Chalo, jaldi se isko try kariye. Let's see. Done. So how is R related to P? Naveen? What is the answer that we are getting here? How is R related to P? Okay, sister-in-law. Chalo, Naveen says it should be sister-in-law. We will see whether that is the answer or not. Anybody else? Confused? Anyone? Acha, chalo, let's try this out, right? Let's see how this particular question is to be done. Okay. So you can see P, Q, R, S, T, U are 6 persons in a 3-generation family. So there are 3 generations in here. And also it is given only married couples have children. So that means to have children, you have to be married here. Okay. Now T is the father of nephew of R. So let's say if R has a nephew, that means R must be having a sibling. This sibling must be married here, and this married person must be having a child here, right? So you can see that R has a nephew. That means this is a nephew here. And either father can be this person or father can be this person. We do not know, right? Right now we do not have that particular information here. So now T is the father of nephew. So T can be this person also. T can be this person as well. Now S and Q are married to each other, so we know that S and Q have to be married to each other. Chalo, the mother-in-law of P has only one daughter here, so we have a mother-in-law for P, right? So let's say P is there, so P must be married to somebody, and this somebody must be having a mother here. And to have a mother, this also should be having a father, because only married couples have children here, isn't it? To have a children, if to have a child, the person should be married here. Only married couples have children. So if P is having a, let's say, mother-in-law, let's say this is mother-in-law, so this must be father-in-law as well. So the mother-in-law of P has only one daughter. So you can see the mother-in-law of P has only one daughter. That means this person will be a daughter here. This person will be a male person here. Okay. So now if we check, you can see that how can we have this particular information. Let's say we have to combine the data, right? Because we should have only 3 generations and we should have only 6 people in here. And let's say if we take this particular case, you can see already this particular tree here, the one that is below, already has 4 people. Now how do we combine it with this above one, that is the R's nephew one, is the question. So here you can see one possibility is, because you have to utilize the couples in here, है ना? So you can see that the first couple can be the first generation here. Okay, this can be first generation, this can be second generation, and we can have a below generation. That's a possibility. So let's say if we take one generation above this, okay, this is one generation here, and you can see here that we have a child here. Let's say we have one female person in here. Okay, let's say this is a female person like this. Okay, this is possibility here. And also P has a mother-in-law, so this can be P's mother-in-law, right? Let's say this is P's mother-in-law, this is P's father-in-law, है ना? हो सकता है, absolutely possible. So P has a, let's say, wife here, and this is R, because this is only one daughter here. That means R can be a male person. But anyways, that's again a possibility. Okay, we'll check this out. So P's mother-in-law will be this person here. Okay, let's say these two are the children here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, right? 6 people are getting here. So let's quickly check what else do we have here. Only married couples have children, that is fine. T is the father of nephew of R. So T is the father. So you can see T is the father of this person. So that means this person has to be male now, and R will be the female person here. Okay, what was given here? देखो यहाँ पर we consider that this is the only daughter. When it is saying that there is only one daughter, that does not mean that there should not be any other son also. There has to be one daughter, means there is one daughter and can be other sons. But for daughter, there has to be only one possibility, right? So daughter should be only one, but sons can be multiple. Okay. So here you will see, here you can see T is the father. So T is the father of this person. So T is the father of the nephew of R. है ना? This is done. S and Q are married to each other. So this will be your S and Q. The mother-in-law of P. So who is the mother-in-law of P? Let's say this person, right? So mother-in-law of P has only one daughter. You can see R is the only daughter. Now Q is not the grandfather of U. So if Q is not the grandfather, that means Q will be the grandmother, है ना? Because S and Q are married to each other. And Q is not the grandfather, so Q has to be the grandmother. And this person will be U here, and this will be your S here. Okay. I hope this is clear. Did not understand. Because Shravani, how did we connect it? That's important. First hint was that only married couples have children. That means to have a child, there should be a married couple. Now it is given T is the father of nephew of R. That means R has a nephew. So R has a sibling here. This sibling should be married and they have a kid here. Okay. This is the first tree. Similarly, there is a second tree which says the mother-in-law of P has only one daughter. So that means mother-in-law of P. So P must be a married person. This married person must be having parents in here. So you can see this is one tree, this is another tree, right? So there are two trees in here. First tree here, second tree here. So you have to combine these two trees, isn't it? So the only possibility to combine these trees will be that you take, because you can see one couple means two persons, two couple means four persons. Okay, so you have to combine. So the only possibility to combine, because here also you are getting one couple, right? So this one couple, that is our sibling and sibling's wife or husband, has to be combined with this particular tree here, isn't it? So you will have to utilize one of the couples, you will have to merge one of the couples here. So the only possibility that you will see here, such that we have 6 people and 3 generations, is that this is your first generation, right? This is your first generation here, this is your second generation here. Ma'am, in that case P is male na, it is not necessary, P will be female, P will be female here. This is wrong. Okay, this won't be right. Okay, Shravani, because here we were considering that this P's mother-in-law has only one daughter does not necessarily mean that this is the only daughter. This is a possibility that this is a male person and there is another daughter. Because if you check here, P's mother-in-law is who? P's mother-in-law is Q. And Q has one daughter. That is absolutely okay. But that daughter is not necessarily P's spouse, right? So P's spouse is not necessary to be the daughter here. Okay, so we can have another daughter also, but there has to be only one daughter. More than one daughter, it's not a possibility. Okay, I hope this is clear. So you can see P's mother-in-law is Q, so Q has only one daughter, will be like this. Okay, so how is R related to P? You can see R is the sister-in-law of P. So sister-in-law would be the right answer here. Are we clear, everybody? 35 out of 35 not possible? It's absolutely possible, Mayank. Chalo, let's have a look at this one. Let's try. Chalo, check this out, guys. I hope everybody has liked the session. Mayank, in your SBI Clerk prelims or your RBI assistant, it is just about speed. So if you have good speed, if you have control over the type of questions that you have to solve, you can absolutely score 35 on 35. So once you complete the question, you have to tell me who are the ones who are facing away from the center. So once you complete the question, you have to tell me who are the people who are facing away from the center here. Done? So Naveen, tell me who are the ones who are facing away from the center? Do we have anybody who is facing away from the center? Okay, V, L and T. Okay. Anybody else? So Naveen says it should be V, L and T. Chalo. Okay, Naveen, take care. We'll try. We'll see whether V and T is the right answer or not. Chalo, let's try this out, right? Let's see how this particular question is to be done. Okay. So you can see here that 8 persons are sitting around a circular table facing the center, not facing the center necessarily. It is given that people sitting exactly opposite to each other should be facing the same direction. That means, let's say if we are talking about these 2 persons here, right, who are seated opposite to each other. So either these 2 people should be facing towards the center, or these 2 people will be facing away from the center. So people who are seated opposite to each other should be facing the same direction. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, so if a person is facing outward, then the one sitting exactly opposite to him will also face outward and vice versa. Okay, that is the meaning here. Now Q is second to the right of A and they are facing towards the same direction. So let's take the case, let's say Q is second to the right of A. Let's say this is your A and he is facing towards the center. So that means this person also will be facing towards the center. So Q will be this person here, and Q and A are facing the same direction. That means Q will be facing the center and this person also will be facing the center here. Why? Because people who are facing opposite directions, that is seated opposite to each other, they are facing the same direction here. Now there is one more possibility that A is facing away from the center. Now in this case, Q is second to the right of A will be here, hai na? And Q and A are facing the same direction. So Q also will be facing away from the center. Similarly, the person opposite to A also will be facing away from the center, and this person opposite to Q also will be facing away from the center. So either of the two situations, isn't it? After that, let's see what is given here. So Q is second to the right of A facing the same direction. Now C is sitting to the immediate right of B and they are facing opposite directions. So you can see that C has to be immediate right of B and they are facing opposite direction. Okay. T is sitting third to the left of D. D is not a neighbor of Q or A and is facing inward. Okay. So D is not a neighbor of Q or A. So in this case, you can see these are not the possibilities to place your D and A. Right. You cannot have him here. You cannot have him here, not have him here, not having here, not have him here. Right. Not a possibility. So it is given that T is T is sitting third to the left of D and D is not a neighbor of Q or A. So let's say if you take, and also D has to be facing inwards. Let's say if you take your D at this position. So T has to be third to the left of D. So you can see T can be this person. Okay, possible. If you take your D here, you can see not possible. If you take your D here, then T possible. Right? So we have two possibilities here. Okay, Nitin says we have Q, L, T, C, D facing outside. C and F are facing outside. Okay, we'll check, right? Don't worry, we will see. Also, do we have any other information? Let's see. L is sitting second to the left of F. Okay, so L ke second left mein we have to place your F also, and they are facing opposite direction. V is not a neighbor of L or A. Okay, so V is not a neighbor of L or A. Chalo, let's try. Okay, let's see. So here again in this particular question, the problem will be that you will be having a lot of cases, right? That will be the problem in here, that you will end up having a lot of cases again. Okay, because again the connectivity is an issue. So let's say we make one more case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, this was your A here facing the center. This person is facing the center, facing the center. This person is also facing the center here. Okay, so let's say we take your D here, because D is not a neighbor of Q or A. So let's say this is your D. So T is third to the left of D. So T will be this person, right? So D is not a neighbor of Q and A and is facing the center. Done. So if T is here, you can see the person opposite to him will also face the same direction. So this is okay. In one more case that we can have here is this. That is, let's say we take your D here. So your T will be this person. So these are the two possibilities for D and T. D is facing inside given in the question. So it is given that D is, yes, D is facing inward. That is right. So D has to be facing inward. That is fine. Bilkul Naveen. So D will be one of the persons who will be facing inside. है ना? After that, in this particular question, where should we have your D? Let's say D cannot be a neighbor of Q or A, so D cannot be these two persons. D is facing the center, so D has to be this person only in this particular case. And T is third to the left of D. है ना? So if he is facing the center, so you can see 1, 2, 3. Here we already have your A. That means this case is now invalid. So either this is the case or this is the case. Okay. So either of the two cases we are getting here. Where it is given here, Shravani, it is given here. That is D is not a neighbor of Q or A and is facing inwards, right? So we have two informations about D. That is D should not be a neighbor of Q or A and D is facing inward. So D is facing the center. That is given here, Shravani. Okay. I hope this is clear. Are we clear till here? So you can see we are getting these two possibilities. So we have placed your D, T, Q, A. Here also we have placed your D, Q, T and A. Okay. After that, let's see what else do we have here. C is to the immediate right of V and they are face opposite directions. So you can see C and V have to be this person's only, right? CV, CV, and they are facing opposite direction. That means this person will be facing the away from the center here. Okay. FCT face outside. Okay, we'll check. In this case, that is the second case, you can see we have two possibilities. So we will place that later. So C is sitting to the immediate right of V. Okay, done. ठीक है. उसके बाद क्या दे रखा है? T is sitting third to the left of D. Done. L is second to the left of F. So L has to be second to the left of F and they are facing opposite direction. V is not a neighbor of L or A. So V should not be a neighbor of L or A. So in this case, you can see V anyways will be here and it's not a neighbor of L or A. So L and F will be here. So L is second to the left of F will be like this. Now because this person is facing away, this person also will be facing away. And here you can see it is given that L is second to the left of F and they are facing opposite directions. So that means this person will be facing the center and this person also will be facing the center here. है ना? So L is second to the left of F. So you can see here that F cannot be this person because else F will, this person L will be second to the right here. Let's say if we take your F here, so iske bhi second right mein aa raha hai. That means this case is invalid here. है ना? This first case will be invalid because even if you take your LF here or you take LF here, L will be second to the right of F in either of the cases, right? So the first case becomes invalid. Hence, you will be getting the right answer from the second one here. Okay. Now, V is not a neighbor of L or A. So, V cannot be this person. है ना? And let's see, where should we place your L? L is second to the left of F, right? So, let's say we take your L and F here. Okay, L is second to the left of F, possible. And we have, let's say this was there, that C is sitting immediate right of V and they are opposite directions. So C is immediate right of V. Let's say C is immediate right of V can be like this. So here this person will be facing away from the center. This person also will be facing away from the center. Now we have L is second to the left of F. So F has to be this one and L has to be this one. If F is facing away, L should be facing the center here. And if L is facing the center, T also will be facing the center. And if F is facing away from the center, C should be facing away from the center. I guess this would be the one that you will be getting. Okay, so ये आपका arrangement बनेगा. ठीक है? This is a time taking question. Absolutely, this is a time taking question here. Now again I'm telling you guys, how do we understand this is a time taking question? Because you can see the connectivity is a problem here. When the connectivity is a problem, that means you will end up making a lot of cases, right? So you can see here who are facing away from the center here. So the people who are facing away from the center are C, F. Anybody else? No. So you can see C and F are the people who are facing away from the center here. Okay, I hope everybody is clear with this. But V is not near L. Okay. V is not a neighbor of L. Okay, then we have a problem here. Acha. Chalo, so that means there is a problem in this situation. ठीक है, मतलब we have missed a case. Let's see. So this should not be VL F here. Okay, let's see. Let's check. Yes. I am so sorry for that. ठीक है, let's try it out. ठीक है. So let's see. This was the situation, right? यहाँ तक हो चुका है. Let's take the other case. That is, we had taken it here. Let's say we take this one. That is C sitting immediate right of V. So let's say C and V here and C and V here. Is it possible? No, not possible. C and V to be here. That's not possible here, because else you will not be able to place your this F and T, right? फिर this L and F को नहीं place कर पाओगे. That is, L is second to the left of F. So C and V have to be here only. That is, C is immediate right of V. So that has to be done here only, isn't it? So C and V will be here only, the only possibility. So that means your F and T has to be here only, L and F. So L and F will be this person. So this will be your L and F. Chalo, ठीक है. So C is sitting immediate right of V and they are facing opposite directions. So this one here facing opposite directions. ठीक है. C is immediate right of V. They are facing opposite directions. Done. So this is opposite. So this also will be away from the center here. T is facing the center. So this person also should be facing the center here. Okay. What was given about this person? L is second to the left of F. So L is second to the left of F. V is not a neighbor of L or A. So V should not be a neighbor of L or A. So you can see here, that's not possible. Okay, let's see. So V should not be here. So V should be here. And this should not be L here. So this should be L. Are we getting this arrangement? Let's see. प्रणाम मैम, हमारा CRPF में सिलेक्शन हो गया, आप आशीर्वाद दे दिए और अब हम गर्लफ्रेंड से शादी हो जाएगी. अरे वाह सुमित, कंग्रेचुलेशंस, बहुत अच्छी बात है. कंग्रेचुलेशंस, बहुत अच्छी बात है, बधाई हो. सो दिस विल बी द अरेंजमेंट दैट यू विल बी गेटिंग हियर. ठीक है, ये आपका अरेंजमेंट बनेगा. सो नाउ जस्ट क्विकली चेक वेदर इट इज फॉलोइंग ऑल द थिंग्स हियर. सो यू कैन सी वी हैव Q is second to the right of A. बिल्कुल Q is second to the right of A हो रहा है. They are facing towards the same direction. That is fine. Okay. Then we have C is sitting to the immediate right of V. So C is immediate right of V and they are facing opposite directions. Done. T is third to the left of D. So T is third to the left of D. That is also done. D is not a neighbor of Q or A. So you can see D is not a neighbor of Q or A and is facing inward. That is fine. L is second to the left of F. So you can see L is second to the left of F. Fine. And they are facing opposite directions. And that is also true. V is not a neighbor of L or A. So you can see V is a neighbor of F and C here. So this is absolutely fine. Now my question was, who are the ones who are facing away from the center? So you can see L is facing away from the center. C is facing away from the center, right? So L and C. L and C would be the answer. L and C aayega. A nahi aayega. Okay, Shravani, it will be L and C. So L and C are the people who are facing away from the center here. Okay. So this was a very, very time-taking question. So guys, always remember, it may be possible that the question looks like it is very doable. It's an easy question, but always go through the question and try to understand whether we are getting the connectivity or not. So if we are not getting the connectivity, that means you will have to make a lot of cases, and making cases means that you will have to invest in a lot of time. Okay. Yes, absolutely, Shravani. That is what we have to do. So always remember that if in the question you are not able to get the connectivity between the hints, then that means you have to do it in the end. Okay? Chalo, let's try this out. Let's see. Anybody who has completed? Again, another question with variables. Done? Okay, so tell me, what is the place for Amit? From where is Amit? Amit belongs to which place? Chennai. Okay. Acha, Amit is from Chennai. That anyways is given here. वो तो given है. That is given. That is given. So this is not a valid question here. Tell me for Vineet. Let's say I ask you for Vineet. Vineet तो नहीं दे रखा ना? It's written. Yes. Tell me for Vineet. From where is Vineet? Which place is Vineet? Mumbai? Okay. So Vineet is from Mumbai. Mumbai. Okay. Chalo, let's try it out. Let's try it out, right? Let's see how this particular question is to be done. So you can see there are 8 people, right? 8 people seated around a circular table facing the center. Now it is said Vineet is second to the left of Nishit and is from Mumbai. That is also given, right? It is also written. सब तो दे ही रखा है, I guess. चलो ठीक है, ये भी दे रखा है. ठीक है, चलो. तो एक और बताओ, निशित. निशित कौन है? ओके, टेल मी फॉर निशित. इसका तो नहीं दे रखा ना, निशित का तो नहीं दिया. निशित 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 नहीं, निशित नहीं दिया है. चलो निशित का बताइए. व्हाट इज द प्लेस फॉर निशित? व्हाट इज द प्लेस फॉर निशित? पुणे. निशित नॉट गिवन. निशित इज पुणे. पुणे. निशित नहीं दिया ना. अच्छा, निशित भी दे रखा है. निशित इज फ्रॉम पुणे. आई गेस एवरीथिंग इज गिवन ओनली. बढ़िया है. ओके, निशित ऑल्सो इज गिवन. ठीक है, आई विल नॉट आस्क अ क्वेश्चन नाउ इन दिस वन. गिवन. इस क्वेश्चन में पूछना ही नहीं है. चलो ठीक है. ओके, आई गेस एवरीबडी हैज मेड द राइट अरेंजमेंट देन, है ना? Because everything is given, that means it's a easy question. Everyone must have got the right arrangement here. Absolutely. So let's try, right? Let's see how this particular question is to be done. So you can see Vineet is second to the left of Nishit. Let's say this is Nishit here. Okay. So Vineet is second to the left of this person. So Vineet is here. And Vineet is second to the left of Nishit and is from Mumbai. So we know that Vineet is from Mumbai. Okay. Nishit is from Pune. That is already given here. So let's write down Pune here. Okay. This is Pune. After that, what is given? Rakshit is sitting third to the left of Nimit and is from Delhi. Amit is from Chennai. Nishit and Punit are neighbors, right? So you can see Nishit and Punit are neighbors of Rakshit. So you can see Nishit and this person, that is Nishit and Punit are neighbors of this person Rakshit. So that means Rakshit has to be this person, okay? And the other person is Punit, right? So you can see Nishit and Punit are the neighbors of Rakshit. Done. Okay, so this is the type of information that we are getting here. Now Rakshit is sitting third to the left of Nimit and is from Delhi. So you can see Rakshit is from Delhi. So this person is Delhi here. And he is third to the left of your Nimit. है ना? So Nimit कौन होगा? 1, 2, 3. This person will be Nimit here. Okay, we have drawn Nimit. चलो, सुमित कोलकाता नहीं दे रखा था. ठीक है, चलो सुमित के लिए कोलकाता ही बचेगा, I guess. So let's try it out. Right now, what is given? Let's see. So this is all done here. Amit is from Chennai. So Amit, Chennai, we have 3 places. We will place that later. The person who is from Kolkata is a neighbor of Punit, who is from Hyderabad. So you can see Punit Hyderabad will be here, right? Sorry, Punit Ahmedabad. So Punit Ahmedabad will be here. This is your Punit Ahmedabad. ठीक है? So it is given the person who is from Kolkata is neighbor of Punit, who is from Ahmedabad. So that means Kolkata has to be this person. So now for Amit, you have only two possibilities. Who is from Chennai, right? So we will place him later. Now Dikshit is from Hyderabad and Nimit is from Bangalore. So Nimit has to be from Bangalore here. So this is your Bangalore, okay? And we have Dikshit is from Hyderabad. So Dikshit and Amit have to be at these two positions only. Now what is given? Amit is sitting between Nimit and Vineet. So you can see Nimit and Vineet ke beech mein we have your Amit. So Amit will be this person. And Amit is from Chennai. So Chennai will be here. Okay, this is your Chennai. Okay. Ma'am, in previous arrangement, question was a bit hard. Can we expect such questions in SBI clerk examination? Nitin, it can be there, right? You can never say that it should not be there. Sometimes we have seen that SBI clerk has given tricky questions as well. But yes, if that is the question in your examination, it has to be done in the end, right? Because if you do it before in the first go, then it will create a lot of troubles for the other questions. So always be aware of the questions which you have to do it in the end. So if you come across some question where the connectivity is a problem, please leave it for the end. Okay. So you can see here we have this kind of arrangement, and now we know Dikshit is from Hyderabad. So Dikshit Hyderabad will be here. Okay. Now who is the only person remaining? Kaun bacha hai? Seemit bacha hai. So Seemit will be here. Okay. This will be the arrangement that you will be getting here. Are we clear, everybody? Please let me know. So this is a particular question that can be very easily done because connectivity is also good and a lot of fixed information is here. Although you can see that we have a variable being added, but this can be completed within 2 minutes, right? So it's important to understand it. Don't decide on the basis of just variables, guys. Always decide on the basis of connectivity. If you are able to find the good connectivity in a question, that means it can be done. Okay. Chalo. Next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Try this out. SBI sectional cutoff, SBI clerk low cutoff compared to RBI assistant. That is true, Mayank. In RBI assistant, the cutoff is generally very high. But sometimes for SBI clerk also, it can be high for some of the states, right? Okay, first is good. Two is kit. Why now? Okay. Chalo, let's try. Nice party. Okay. Chalo, let's try it out. Right? Let's see. One pa formal this. Chalo, let's try. Right? What is the code? What does ROK stand for? You can see ROK is here. ROK is here. If you compare the two, only ROK is common between the two. And what is common here? You can see good is common, right? So that means good will be the code for ROK. Okay. What does he stand for? He kahan par hai? You can see he is bad and he is there only in the first one. It's not there anywhere else, right? It's not used in any of the other statements. That means it's an exclusive code. You can see is here and bad is also here. So what is the only one which has not been used anywhere else? You can see jar and ya, they have been used in second and third. That means it has to be kit, right? So kit will be the right answer. बिल्कुल सही है. What is the code for a party? अब a party कहाँ से मिलेगा? You can see a is here, right? And party is here and party is here. Let's find for party. Okay, let's check for party. What is the code for party? If you compare these two, you can see party and formal is common, right? Party and formal is common, but formal is here as well, है ना? Formal तो आपका यहाँ पर भी है. So you can see that what should be the value here for formal? Let's see. So party के लिए क्या होना चाहिए? Let's compare these two. Okay, let's compare this. You can see we have ka, na, pa and ma, and we have pa here, and na here and na here, right? But ka is here as well, right? In this one, you can see na and pa is common, and here pa is also there. That means pa will be for formal, isn't it? Pa किसका होगा? Pa will be for formal, है ना? Because it's there in the second, third and fourth. That means your na will be for party, है ना? So na will be for party here. A के लिए क्या होगा? What will be for this A here? You can see this is a colorful dress. Do we have this? This is here. Is भी हम निकाल सकते because is here, is here. Colorful is here, colorful is here. Dress is here, dress is here. That means you can see A is an exclusive code which has not been used anywhere else, isn't it? A is an exclusive code. Now, which is the one which has not been used anywhere here? Let's see. So you can see VA कहीं पर use हुआ है? नहीं हुआ है. If you check, ma is here, ma is here. La is here, la is here. है ना? Ta is here, ta और कहाँ पर है? Ta is here. Sa is here, sa is here. So that means it has to be VA. So that means the answer will be VANA. So VANA will be absolutely right. Okay. What about pa and ma? Pa ma किसका code है? You can see pa. अब pa देखो, pa तो निकाल चुके हैं. We have found that it's for formal. So let's find for this ma here, right? What is ma here? Okay. Let's see. So where do we see ma? You can see ma is in this one and ma is in this one. That is in the first and third. Now, if you compare the two, let's compare the two and see what is common in this one. Okay. So you can see va, ma, la, ta and sa. Ka, na, pa and ma. Only ma is common, isn't it? You can see here that only ma is common between the two. And which is the word that is common? This is a colorful dress. This party code formal. So you can see only this is common between that. So that means ma has to be for this. Okay. So the answer for this will be formal this. Are we clear, everybody? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. So formal this would be the right answer. Okay, बिल्कुल सही है. चलो, next question very quickly on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. Okay, and what is the logic, guys? Hi Rashi, how are you? Good evening. Okay, quickly tell me the logic here. What is the logic, guys? It's okay, no issues, no issues. Tell me, logic batao. +2, +4, +6, +8. है ना? Yes, absolutely. You can see this is 7, this is 9, this is 6, this is 20, and this is your 19, right? If you see here, we have taken this as +2. This is your 13, this is your +4, this is your L, that is your 12. So if you see, this is nothing but +2, +4, +6. Similarly, here also we have done +8, and then so on, right? So this is the logic here. So similarly for friends also, if you do FRIENDS, you will see that this has to be +2, +4, +6, +8 and so on. So F +2, you will see we will have a H, right? R +2, that is 18 +2, we will get a So not plus 2 plus 4, right? So 18 plus 4, that is 22. So we will get a V here. So it has to start with the H and V, isn't it? So you can see the answer can be only option number A. Okay, we can eliminate now. H and V is there only in option number A. Are we clear, everybody? Chalo. Next question, very quickly on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Try this out. Both. Okay. Both follow. Both. Okay. Only one. Both. Chalo, let's try, right? Let's see. Most of us are getting both. All blue are Indians, right? Let's say this is blue. So all blue and Indians will be like this. All Indians are calm. So all Indians are calm will be like this. A very easy diagram. Okay. Some calm are blue. Yes, you can see that's definitely true. Some Indians are blue. That's also definitely true. So the answer to this question will be both 1 and 2. Very, very easy question. Hai na? So both would be definitely right. Chalo, next question. Very quickly on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. Not a very difficult question. Try this out very quickly, guys. Anybody who has completed? I'm not really sure about that, Ashu. मुझे नहीं पता इसके बारे में. बट हाँ, सुना जरूर था कि SIC में स्टेनोग्राफर की वैकेंसी आ सकती है. बाय 22 और 23rd of November it is expected to be out. But let's see. Not really sure until the this notification is out, Ashu. Anybody who has completed? किसी ने बनाया इसको? Chalo, whatever is a fixed information, no, first write it down. Like here, if you see, it is given that we have one of these persons ate roti on Friday. This is a fixed information that roti has to be eaten on Friday. Okay, this is roti here. This is a fixed information that roti has to be there on Friday. Okay. Chalo. Let's see what is given. So we have 6 persons in here on 6 different days, Monday to Saturday. They are eating different meals here. So it is given, done Lakshmita, absolutely great work. So only one person went on each day and ate different items. Manju ate after Mohan. So Manju has to be after Mohan, but not necessarily immediately after, right? So let's say this is your Mohan. So Manju has to be somewhere after Mohan. It's not necessary that he has to be immediately after. But before the person who ate rice. That means rice has to be before your Manju, somewhere before. Okay, done. Absolutely great. Okay. उसके बाद देखो Madan ate on Tuesday. So Madan is there on Tuesday. This is also a fixed information that Madan has to be there on Tuesday. Okay, we have written it down. The person who ate vada ate after the person who ate with idli, right? So idli and then we have your vada. Okay, again there can be a gap between the two. After that, what is given? Neither Mohan nor Manju ate on Thursday. So you can see this Mohan and Manju cannot be on Thursday, right? This is not a possibility. So let's see, if we take your Mohan on Monday and let's say Manju on Wednesday, then your rice can be there on Thursday or Saturday. That's a possibility. Let's say if we take Mohan on Wednesday, then your Manju can be Friday and rice can be there on Saturday. That's also a possibility. So we will check that out later. At least 3 people ate after Manan who ate dosa. So you can see there has to be minimum 3 persons who after Manan, and Manan has to eat dosa. So you can see that Manan can be there on Wednesday or Manan can be there on Monday. Either of the two possibilities here, that Manan can be there on Monday or Wednesday. Okay. After that, let's see what is given here. 2 persons ate between Manan and the person who ate rice. Mohan went immediately before Vada. Meena ate sambar before Mayank. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's try this out. Let's make the cases. ठीक है, इसका case बना लेते हैं. Let me just write it a bit छोटा. Let's see. So this was your Madan and this is your Roti. Okay. ठीक है. So Madan and Roti are fixed information and we will have to make the cases for the rest of the information. So we have at least 3 people after Manan who ate dosa. So you can see Manan, this is Manan dosa, this is a possibility, and similarly this is Manan dosa, this is another possibility. Okay, so there are 2 possibilities here. Also we have this information, 2 people are there between Manan and rice. So Manan and this person, 1, 2, rice will be this person here. है ना? Similarly, here you can see 1, 2, rice will be this person. Now, once you place your rice, you can try to place your Mohan and Manju also. In the first case, Manju and Mohan will be there on Tuesday and Wednesday, right? This will be, sorry, we will have to place your Mohan and Manju before rice. So here you can see that before rice, we have only 1 place remaining. That means this is invalid. In this case, you can see before rice, we have 3 places. But Thursday cannot be there for Mohan or Manju. That means Mohan should be there on Monday and this Manju has to be there on Friday. Okay, so this will be your Manju here. Okay, now let's see what else we had here. Okay, done. Absolutely great. Good job, guys. Now Manan is before rice, done. Mohan went immediately before Vada. So Mohan has to be immediately before Vada. So Vada will be this one. And Idli is before Vada. So that means Idli will be here. This is your Idli, right? Now only thing that is remaining. Which is the only one that is remaining here? Sambar, right? So Sambar will be here. Okay, this is your Sambar. And it is given Meena ate Sambar. So Meena ate Sambar before Mayank. So Mayank will be this person here. Are we clear, everybody? Please let me know if we have any doubts in this particular question. Everybody getting the same arrangement? A very doable question. Although, yes, we have some variables added in here, but this could have been done easily. Are we clear, everybody? Clear? Chalo. One more question we will do and then we will wrap up the session. Let's have a look at this particular question. Let's try. चलो जल्दी से इसका आंसर बताइए. What should be the answer? Ma'am, seems like you have cold. Yes, Rashi, yesterday I had fever and cold, but now I am better. So weather is changing continuously. It's getting colder. So be careful, guys. The weather is changing, so you guys have to be careful because you have exams in front of you. Okay? Only 2. Only 2. Naveen, Lakshmita, Devi, Devraj. Okay, everybody is getting only 2. Naveen, Shravani. Chalo, only 2. Let's check, right? No teen is young. So no teen is young will be like this. Let's say this is teen, this is young. So no teen is young will be drawn like this. Only a few young are cold, that means some young are cold and some young are not cold, something like this. Okay. After that, all old are energetic. So all old are energetic. This was your old, right? When a cold pad liya. So only a few I was talking about cold, so now I was seeing cold also. All old are energetic. So all old are energetic will be like this, right? So this is the diagram that you will be getting. At least some teens are old. You can see some teens are old. That's a possibility, not a definite one, right? So not right here. At least some energetic are young. That's absolutely right, because you can see there is a definite interaction between the two, right? So the answer to this question has to be only two. Are we clear, everybody? Please let me know. Everyone clear? इसका आंसर क्या आएगा? Only two आएगा. ठीक है? Everybody clear? Everyone? Chalo, we will have a homework question also. This is for your homework. So this is a question for your homework, guys, which you have to mention in the comment section. Comment section mein you guys are not answering, guys. This is not good. You have to give your answers in the comment section. Please, guys, a request to everybody, that is, please solve the question and mention in the comment section below. Okay, comment mein likha karo. Ma'am, yesterday you did not check, ma'am. You did not answer, Shravani, in the comment section. I'll check if you mention the answer. Okay, so just mention the answer in the comment section, not here. Okay, not right now. In below the class, right below the class, in the comment section. I'm not talking about the live chat here. Okay, not in the live chat. In the comment section, mention your answer. So I did answered, ma'am. Shravani, not in here. Okay, not in the live chat. I'm talking about the comment section. Okay, so in the comment section, mention your answers, because once the class is over here, I won't be able to see your chats. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's session. In case you have any doubts, feel free to talk to me on Telegram. That is, the channel is Reasoning by Nikita. ठीक है, तो इस चैनल पे आप मुझसे बात कर सकते हो, Reasoning by Nikita. I'll be happy to help you out with it. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again with another session tomorrow. So please take care, stay safe, have a great day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.